Simara Ifawuya on Our Mother's Way channel. We're just chilling. We're you know, around about on St. Croix, and I said I gotta do me a video right quick. I hadn't really been in a check-in with y'all much lately, and I did this really good live stream just a moment ago, and I was building with the sisters. Had the nice sister out in Luxor in Egypt, and we were building about Egypt, and then the computer shut down. And I'm noticing that it doesn't even look like they have any record of that actual live, which is a bummer because it was really cool and we talked about some really good stuff on there. But I'm going to keep this one simple and I'll try to bring so many subjects together in one video. But this video is basically about waist beads. And so we, as many of you may know, not many of you, but maybe some of you know, I work with women around womb wellness and healing and just doing different self-care practices that women can do to just keep themselves feeling beautiful and sensual and loved, and particularly just well nurtured. And so one of those practices that I like to incorporate and share with women, along with the different herbal blends and the yoni steams and the things that I put together, include the waist beads. And so the waist beads are really beautiful. They come from Ghana, West Africa, from the Ashanti region. And they are handmade and hand-painted glass trade waist beads. And this is just some of our selection. I just wanted to show you all you know, how beautiful they are. And you know, a lot of women, you know, they know about the waist beads. They know it looks sexy and it's cute and whatever, but they don't understand maybe some of the historical aspects of why women particularly in West Africa, have used them. So there's some different rites of passages or aspects of a woman's kind of life and her different stages of life and development that waist beads were worn. Now, as babies, you will find babies, male and female, they might put string waist beads around them. And then as the child progresses, it's the females that will continue to wear waist beads. But then you also have women who are, you know, in their fertile stages. Maybe they don't have children yet. They're young, you know, young, beautiful girls. And they are maybe seeking a mate. And they would wear, you know, some string or some strings of waist beads. They may even adorn them further with beads, or, you know, not beads, but bells and different chimes, different things that they will wear on their waist. And these aren't things that you can hear all over the place, and they're loud and obnoxious, but they're just little subtle, energetic experiences that you'll have, sound experiences you'll have when you're around this woman, and it kind of subtly indicates that she's ready for something. You know, maybe it's to have a child, she's ready to be mated with, or whatever. And so, you know, one of the things I love about traditional African practices, even around sensuality, because there are cultures in Africa, in my experience, having lived like in Senegal and Ghana and stuff, where the women have their own practices, particularly around their femininity and their sensuality. And so these are some of the waist bead wearing is part of those practices. Also in Ghana and in Senegal, you'll have older women, crones, that will wear waist beads. And those waist beads might indicate, you know, okay, this is a developed and wise woman. There are also a lot of women ask me, oh, so what do the different colors mean? And maybe, you know, definitely for certain cultures, there's specific colors you would wear. Maybe you want to tap into a certain thing at this point, so maybe you'd wear a blue or a red or whatever. And you can attach whatever meaning you want to that. It could be the colors are associated with, you know, an orisha you're trying to connect with. Maybe, you know, a light blue if you're connecting with, not a light blue, but just blue. You know, maybe if you're trying to connect with Yemoja, or a gold yellow, if you're connecting with Oshun, you know, just whatever energy you're trying to bring into your life, you can ritualize that through your waist bead wearing, and that's up to you. And you know, I don't get into like pushing a whole lot of dogma on anyone about any particular thing, or this is what this means and that's what this means. It means what it means to the woman. And so you can create your meaning and create your own ritual with the waist beads, and be in full confidence that that is powerful for you. You can anoint them. I like to kind of smudge them. I wash them in the sea a bit, smudge them when they come to me from Ghana. I clean them off still because they've been through different hands and different things, different energies. I smudge them, you know, with sage, palo santo, and copal, the different smudging incenses that I love. And then I will even anoint them for women if they like. So, you know, oils, very nice, fine, essential oils, blends, and make them smell beautiful. And that's something that women can do for themselves, and they can, you know, like, again, creating your own ritual. That's very important for us as women. I think a lot of times we get so caught up in the humdrum and the mundane life and the caretaking and the parenting and the taking care of the man and all of the different things that we get caught up in. And all of these things are great, but we still have to, you know, think about being soft and gentle with ourselves and being able to enjoy our own company and enjoy silence and peace with ourselves, you know. And so these are some of the ways we can do that: by wearing the waist beads, by doing our yoni steam practice and ritual, by, you know, packing our wombs, doing the womb massage, you know, the meditation, the womb yoga. Hopefully on here pretty soon I'll get into doing some yoga videos, simple ones. You know, I mean, there's just so many amazing yoga teachers out there. I'm still a baby. I am 200 hours certified yoga trainer, but, you know, I still have a lot of work to do and a lot of learning, and I am engaged in that still because it's going to be a lifelong thing. But I love learning from all these people who have, like, committed their whole selves to yoga. And I love to learn more about yoga for women, and, you know, womb yoga and yoga for people who are trying to recover from things like abuse and trauma and PTSD, and what yoga and that practice can look like for them and how it can empower them in their own lives as they go through that recovery. So yeah, there's a lot of things to learn, but hopefully we'll be able to share some of that here on this Facebook page. And other than that, I didn't really have a long spiel per se, but, you know, if you are interested in any of the beads or you want to connect, I offer consultation services. I also, you know, put blends and powder blends as well as yoni steam blends that I harvest or grow the herbs for, mostly, not all of them. Some of them are just organic herbs that I purchase. But I do put the blends and the packages together. So some women will buy several of the waist beads, the yoni steams, and some of my powder blends, and just put their own package together. And that is one way that they're able to just, you know, treat themselves to just like this holistic, beautiful self-care package, you know. So yeah, I hope y'all are doing beautiful today. It's Friday. Enjoy yourself. Be careful. Be safe. And be well. And we will connect with you soon. Peace and love.